Can you give me some examples, and our listeners some examples of great leaders that actually kind of embody the spirit of, those three habits that you discuss?
Colin Powell
Mm.
um, is a guy that comes to mind who really embodies that. And I think a lot of people from a military background have learned that blame in a leadership position is how you destroy trust and destroy your teams. There's a great practice in the military about doing debriefs, lessons learned debriefs.
After action reports and things like
After
that. Yeah.
action after action reviews is actually, I think, the term they use.
Hmm.
And that is a really cool practice of looking in the mirror. And oftentimes it's the leader that goes first.
Hmm.
And so I think I have seen, Colin Powell is a great example because, the unfortunately, I mean, such an amazing career came down to he was put in a bad position. Went to the United Nations, convinced them there was weapons of mass destruction because that was the information that he had, and there was a lot of pressure, to get to that point. But that, unfortunately, that's the biggest mistake of his career, that he admits, and that's what he's going to be remembered for. But although there were in my opinion, so many other people that deserved the blame for that,
Hmm.
he owned that. And he said, that was a lesson for me, and I'm going to be more rigorous, next time in my analysis of the facts before I come to any conclusions. And I'm going to do a better job of, holding off the pressure to come to a certain conclusion. That was a colossal, that was such a huge moment of taking ownership, and like one of the greatest examples of personal accountability that I can think of.